What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about the spot price of silver still being in the $19 an ounce range, but it's actually moving down. It's getting lower. And I'm starting to think that $18 an ounce silver might be coming soon. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Use promo code FREEDOM for a 15% discount through the entire weekend. Come and join us in the Precious Metals VIP Club for giveaways, live streams, deal alerts, and a whole lot more. You can actually watch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's videos right now if you want to. And of course, make sure to go and get your 6 free stocks by downloading Webull, funding your account, refer 1 friend by the end of the month, and they're going to give you 10 free random stocks, refer 3 friends by the end of the month, and they're going to give you all the way up to 15 free shares of Apple. Everything will be linked in the description. So today is Thursday, July 7th, 2022. The current spot price of silver, as I'm filming the video, is $19.14. It's down 7 cents today so far, or down 0.36%. A mild red day for the beautiful white metal. Spot price of gold is $17.38 even. Hey, what's up? Hello. We're down 70 cents today so far, or down 0.04%. The mildest of mild red days for the beautiful yellow metal. And of course, the gold to silver ratio is in the 90 to 93 to 1 range. But of course, that's as I'm filming the video, not as I'm editing, posting, or as you're watching. So head on down to the comments and let me know the date and time you're viewing the video and what the current spot price is for you. I'm always curious. Alright, so in today's video, I wanted to talk about a couple of different things, and I mainly wanted to start off by talking about how silver, just like everything else right now, is getting absolutely pummeled, and why it's starting to look like $18 an ounce silver spot price might be coming soon. Obviously, what we have on display right here, we have a nice little selection. I'm not going to go through everything because a lot of what you see right here are just, some of the usuals. We have some 5 and 10 ounce silver bars. We have some 1 and 10 ounce silver bars over here. We even have some currency to complement the money, or maybe even insult it, not sure. We have some miscellaneous coins, Creatures of the North, Queen's Beast, Aztec calendar, a lot of constitutional junk silver, even some junk Japanese silver, and the list goes on. A nice little selection. For me personally, what I've been sticking to for the last 2 years, I've probably made this crystal clear by now, but at this point, for the most part, I stack 90% silver almost exclusively. It's just where I can get the best bang for my buck. But I have been saying for a while now, I've been saying for several months, that I have an idea that there's something new that I want to get, something different, something that I do not currently own that happens to be made out of silver. Well, guess what? Yesterday, I did just that. Unfortunately, you're all going to have to wait until tomorrow to figure out what that's going to be, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. That's what tomorrow's video is going to be about. Of course, if you're in the Precious Metals VIP Club, you can watch that video right now, but let me ask one more time ahead of time. I asked in yesterday's video, let me just quickly ask again. Tomorrow's video, when I post it on YouTube, all I ask is for you to please give it a thumbs up. Just click the like button. That's it. Reason I say that is because we're going to need 250 likes on that video for there to be a part 2. 250 likes is not an impossible task for the size of this channel. I get 250 likes on videos all the time. The problem is, this is a very different type of video. It's never been done before. I have no idea how it's going to be received. It's going to be very silver focused, but it's going to be a completely different format. I just wanted to have some fun, try out something different. So if you want to see a part 2 on that video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'd really like to do another. Anyway, back to this video. Obviously a nice little display. But I wanted to talk about the spot price of silver, and I guess before we can even get into why I believe silver might fall down into the $18 an ounce range, premium excluded, of course, I kind of also wanted to do a recap of how this entire year has been going, or essentially a summary of the first half of 2022. So in January, we started off a hair under the $23 mark. Spot price was $22.95. On January 1st, it went as low as $22.30 on the 6th, and it went as high as $24.79 on the 20th. Moving into February, we were as low as $22.48 on the 3rd, and as high as $24.78 on the 24th. And then in March, we actually saw our peak for the year so far. At $26.62 on the 8th, we dropped as low as $24.85 on the 16th. So that right there was the first quarter of the year. We kind of hovered between $22 and $27. But now moving into Q2. In April, we went as high as $26.13 on the 18th. And then we went as low as $23.38 on the 28th. And then in May, we didn't have a very good month, to say the least. We fell as low as $21.07 on the 12th, and we were only as high as $22.82 on the 2nd, which was a continuation of the straight decline that started toward the end of April. Obviously, it moved into May. And then in June, which we just finished up, also not a very good month. The highest silver went in June was $22.50 on the 2nd, and we fell as low as $20.64 on the 30th, a number I didn't think we would ever see again. $20 range? I didn't think that was going to happen. Then again, I didn't think we were going to fall into the $21 range. Or even the $22 range. I thought 23 was kind of the floor. But that right there was pretty much a summary of the first half of the year. Q1 and Q2. We're just now beginning Q3. We've since moved into the second half of the year at this point. It's early July, so there's no real way of telling exactly how this month or this quarter or even this second half of the year will go. But wow, so far, so red. Silver, as I'm filming the video, is now in the $19 an ounce range, which is where it's been for the last couple of days. I think it started over Independence Day weekend, with it technically being closer to falling below $19 an ounce than it is to climbing back up to the $20 an ounce range, at least at the time of recording. And here I was, thinking we wouldn't even see $20 an ounce silver again. Now we have $19 an ounce silver, with a solid chance of seeing $18 an ounce silver. Premiums excluded. Like I said, spot price, as I'm filming the video, is $19.14. We're only 15 cents away for us to technically be back in the $18 an ounce range. Easier to get there than it is to climb its way all the way back up to $20, just by looking at the numbers right there. So I'm starting to wonder if we're going to see $18 an ounce silver again. It's definitely possible. I am beyond surprised that I'm even able to say those words. I'm mind blown at the fact that we're even in this situation right here. Now, obviously, silver's down, but let's be fair. At this point, everything's down. Gold is down. The stock market is down. Crypto's down. Joe Biden's ratings are down. Everything's down right now. In fact, the only thing that's up is inflation. and I guess kind of the bond market. People are looking at bonds as like a flight to safety right now, but they're not skyrocketing. Point being is that everything is suffering right now. There's a lot of pain in the markets. There's also a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, which is causing us to move in a downward direction even faster than we probably should be. Everything's hurting right now, which is why I'm loading the boat. I pick up silver as often as I can. And unfortunately, as of lately, for the last year, really once a month, maybe twice a month, I'll head on over to the local coin shop. I haven't been doing any online shopping, although, like I said earlier in the video, I actually did pick up something a little bit different. And I couldn't get it at my local coin shop, so I did place the order online. Very rare occasion for me to do that. But that's what I did yesterday. And in tomorrow's video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Remember, 250 likes on that video for part 2. But I'm loading the boat right now. I'm backing up the truck. I am absolutely not going to be one of those airheads that see an opportunity low and say to myself,
hey, you know what? I'm going to wait for it to go even lower. I've been stacking silver in the $23, $24 an ounce range for the last 2 years. Now we're seeing $19 an ounce silver, maybe $18 an ounce silver. I'm going to wait for it to go down to 17 before I stack any more.
I'm not going to be one of those people. You want to know what happens to those people? They miss out on major opportunities. They sit there waiting for it to go down to $17 an ounce, and guess what? It pops back up to 21. Now, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. Maybe we will see $17 an ounce silver. Maybe we won't. The most important thing is to not worry about timing the market. In my opinion, timing the market is arguably the dumbest thing anybody can possibly do. It's not worth it. It's way more effort than it's worth. The risk outweighs the reward as far as I'm concerned. And at the end of the day, what are you really saving? We're picking up 5, 10, 15, 20 ounces of silver. If you wait for spot price to go down $1, what are you saving? A couple of dollars? Waiting it out just to save a couple bucks? Like I said, in my opinion, it's just not worth it. But funny enough, I accidentally timed the market within the last 30 days. When we moved into the second week of June, toward the very beginning of the month, I remember saying that I am going to scale back on everything because I want to save up a little bit of cash. And I have a couple of ideas for certain things that I want to do in July, which we're now finally getting the ball rolling on that. But I said in early June that I'm going to be obviously holding off on gold. I'm saving up for a larger piece of gold, so I wasn't planning on picking up any gold anyway. As for silver, I got some silver at the beginning of the month. But then I said, you know what? I want to deprive myself of silver for the rest of this month. I don't care what happens. I don't care what spot price does. It can go as low as it wants. I'm depriving myself of silver until July. Then when it comes to stocks, I'm going to ease back on that. I'll make my contributions, but I'm not really going to be aggressively investing. I'm going to hang on to some cash. I'm going to save up some cash and, make some bigger moves in July. And by the way, really quick, speaking of stocks, just a quick friendly reminder to go and get your 6 free stocks by downloading Webull and funding your account. Refer one friend to the app by the end of the month, and they're going to give you 10 free random stocks for the referral. Refer 3 friends to the app by the end of the month, and they're going to give you all the way up to 15 free shares of Apple. Don't pass up on an opportunity. Webull link in the description. If you don't want the stocks, go and get them anyway. They're free, then just sell them. Congratulations, now you have the cash to go and get you some silver and gold if that's what you want. Webull link in the description. But back to what I was saying. I wanted to deprive myself of everything. I wanted to hang on to some cash. I wanted to save up some cash. And then moving on into July, just attack. That's what the plan was. And the plan wasn't to wait for spot price or the market to move in a downward direction. The plan was just to save up some cash. And that's what I did. I spent most of June saving up the cash. And then here we are, we finally moved into July, which is when I said I was going to dive back in. And funny enough, the first couple days of July, we fall under $20 an ounce for the first time in 2 years. I didn't time that on purpose. I didn't know that was going to happen. For all I knew, silver could have went all the way up to $26 by the time July came. My plan was to wait till July and save up some cash in the meantime. Just a couple of weeks. And that's exactly what I did. Spot price could have went up, it could have went down, it could have just traded sideways the whole time. I didn't know, and guess what? I didn't care. The plan wasn't to wait for silver to do anything specific. The plan was to wait until I have more cash to get what I want to get. So I accidentally timed the market, and not only that, I accidentally got it right. But that's not typical, that's not usual. When I first got started stacking, there were times I was trying to time the market. And for whatever reason, I was worrying about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50 cents or whatever. I was looking at the spot price at the time, and I was seeing $16.75, and I saw it go a little bit below that, and I was like, I'm going to wait till $16.50. I don't know why I was doing that. I think I just kind of viewed it as more of a game than anything else. I was like, let's see if I can get a hit. Let's see if I can get it at a lower number, even though the lower number was barely even a difference. Like I said, we're in about like freaking 25 cents over here. It's not that big of a deal. It's not anything of significance. It's not that deep. But I was trying to time it at the beginning, and more often than not, I would get it wrong. I'd be, at 16.75, waiting for it to go down to 16.50, and all of a sudden I'd check it again, and it's 16.95. So, point being is that it's not anything you should worry about. It's not anything that I believe is worth it. Time in the market is and always has been and always will be better than timing the market. It all averages out. You get some silver when spot price is $28. You get some silver when spot price is $19, $20. I got plenty of silver back in the day when silver was $13, $14, $15. And guess what? I stacked silver at the end of 2020 and early 2021 when we were pushing $30. So to me, it doesn't really matter too much what the spot price is, at least not at this time. From start to finish, from bottom to top, in the length of time that I've been stacking for, at least $13 all the way to $30, premiums excluded or premiums included. From top to bottom, I have considered it undervalued the entire time. $13 silver with a $1 premium was far more enjoyable than $27 with a $5 premium. I'll be the first to admit that. We can all probably agree there. But we gotta play with the hand we're dealt, I guess you can say. There's not a whole lot we can do to control the spot price. There's not a whole lot we can do to control the premiums. I'm stacking no matter what. I consider it undervalued at any of these prices. The whole entire time, $13 to $30, I've considered it a steal. I've considered it an opportunity because I believe in silver for the long term. I believe in silver for the long run. I believe that silver will do far bigger, better, and badder things than just a measly $30 an ounce. But that's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing on this channel has ever been financial advice. I'm just documenting what I'm doing. I'm just filming as I go. There's a lot of trial and error that goes on over on my end over here, and I'm just having fun with it. And I think that's the most important thing. But I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. With the spot price of silver being in the $19 an ounce range, with it kind of looking like it might end up going down into the $18 range. Do you think we're going to see $18 an ounce silver, premium excluded? Do you think spot price is going to fall into the $18 range? Do you think we're going to pop back up before then? And of course, what are your next couple of pickups going to be? My next couple of pickups are going to be constitutional silver, as always, but I do have something that I've never had before, never picked up before, never stacked before, coming in very, very soon, and you'll see that in tomorrow's video. But I want to know your thoughts. So head on down to the comments and let me know. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Go and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. We got t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, coffee mugs, and a bunch of different designs. A lot of the products are helping us raise some funds and awareness for different charity organizations, by the way. Remember to use promo code FREEDOM for a 15% discount this weekend only. DYDSS store will be linked in the description. Come and join us in the Precious Metals VIP Club, which is where I do giveaways every single month, live streams multiple times a week, deal alerts on silver and gold almost every single day. You can watch all of my videos early and commercial free. You can watch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's videos all right now if you want to. And every Saturday morning, I post a brand new vlog. And there are a ton of other perks as well. VIP Club link in the description. I guarantee you the value exceeds the cost. And of course, last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your 6 free stocks by downloading Webull and funding your account. Normally it's 2, they bumped it up to 6 for this month only, so capitalize on that while you can. You can deposit as little as a penny and it still works, it still counts, you still get your 6 free stocks. Refer one friend to the app by the end of the month, and they're going to give you 10 free random stocks for the referral. This is part of the advertising budget. Rather than wasting currency on billboards and TV commercials, they reward their users for helping them build their app with them. And you can do this 10 times, by the way. Refer 10 friends, you get 100 free random stocks. 10 each. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, if you refer just a measly 3 friends to the app by the end of the month, just click the little invite button and send it to 3 people that you know. It's quite literally that simple. Webull's going to give you not only 30 free stocks, 10 each, but they're also going to give you all the way up to 15 free shares of Apple. Will you get all 15? Maybe. Maybe not. But you're guaranteed at least one. It's completely random. You get what you get and you don't get upset, but you're still walking away a winner no matter what because you're still getting at least 1 share of Apple out of it. Webull link in the description. Don't pass up on an opportunity. Again, if you don't want the stocks, go and get them anyway. They're free. Then just sell them. Congratulations. Now you have the cash to go and get you some silver or even some gold if that's what you want. Webull link in the description. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again, what are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video? What are your thoughts on the spot price of silver being in the $19 an ounce range right now? Do you think we're going to see $18 an ounce silver sometime in the very near future? Do you think we're going to pop back up? Do you think it's going to be easier for silver to get back up into the $20 an ounce range than for it to fall down to 18? And of course, what are your next couple of pickups going to be? Constitutional, pure silver, small denominations, 1, 5 ounce, maybe larger denominations, 10, 20, 25 ounce, kilo bars maybe. Maybe not even any silver at all. Maybe you're focusing more on gold at this time. Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.